it's Tasia. Welcome back to my channel. I feel like it's been a while since my last plan with me, and I feel like I say that every single time. But anyways, we're doing a plan with me for the week of May 30th through June 5th, and we're going to be using this super cute kit. Toss that one there. That was a demo. But anyways, this is the kit. It's pastel. I love pastel, so if you love pastel, this is going to be right up your alley. I have these cute little check flags that I'm going to be using. They're similar to the rainbow ones that I have, but I just made them solid. And then a few new stickers like this Hello Weekend sticker. The date covers are going to be a little different, so which I'll show you in a little bit. They just take up a lot more space on the top, and I love them. They're just little rainbows. They just make you happy. And so we have that, and then we have a whole bunch of decorative pieces as well. The full box stickers, again, something a little different. I put my little faces on there, and I put cute little bows, so they're all little girl boxes. And then we have the dinner menu, hydrate, schedule, and then some decorative ones as well. I really liked that dinner menu that I made for the kit, so I made a separate sheet that's going to be sold individually, and it's white, so that way it'll be able to go with a lot of different layouts that you do. And then in addition to that one, I'm also going to be doing this kit as a single or not this kit, that sheet as a single sheet. But anyways, let's get started. So normally I would put down my list headers first, but this time I'm actually going to be putting these guys down first, and it's only because I'm lining up the cloud to where it doesn't go into the header of the next box. And by doing so, there's like less than a 1/16 of an inch overhang into the header box, and so I wanted to cover those up with the headers, so that's why I'm putting them down first. Definitely just a personal preference, but that is what I'm going to do. So we have these going down, and I'm sticking with the color layout that I have on the sheet, which is like a pastel rainbow. And I'm also going to be covering up that June on the top because that red really throws things off. So I just put some old sticker paper on there. And stay tuned to the end of the video. I just flashed all the pens, but I'm going to go over the different types of pens that work with the material. Because for those of you who don't know, these are repositionable matte vinyl stickers. So not all pens are going to work on them. Like gels and things like that will smear, but there are a lot of pens that do work with them. So I wanted to go over that with you guys. So stay tuned for that. But anyways, I put down the date headers, and now I'm going to be putting down the full boxes. We'll reverse it back to those date covers. The little rainbows are separate, and then the little numbers are separate. The kit just comes with a week's worth because this is a week's kit, but I am going to be working on making monthly sets for these types of date covers, so stay tuned for that. Up next we have the list headers, and I'm putting those down. So I'm putting the to-do on the top, and then the middle bar I'm leaving blank, so I'm just covering that up with the blank header, and then the bottom is get it done. Normally I do to-do, get it done, and then blank on the bottom because I kind of structure my planner as really important, kind of important, and not so important. But I really liked how this kind of broke it up, in that middle section of the planner will just kind of be cute and fun and still have important things in there, but the layout's just teeny tiny bit different. If you guys know me, I am a creature of habit, and I just love these types of layouts. I love white space. I'm not one of those no white space planners, so while those look beautiful, they're just not functional for me when it comes to planning. So anyways, moving on to the sidebar, I decided to leave that little pink flag because the color matched really nicely. But if you didn't leave that pink flag and you booped everything up, you could put one of the extra rainbows on the bottom. I thought about putting an extra rainbow. You'll see me like toggle back and forth, but it didn't fit. Anyways, so that new sticker there, the Hello Weekend, it says Hello Weekend, let's have some fun. So you can put like your plans in there and whatnot. Just straightening up my stickers because, like always, they're crooked. Don't judge. And now I'm just moving on to my decorative pieces. I'm not going to be planning anything yet, so these stickers may move around depending on how I write. But that's okay because they're repositionable, but this gives me a really good layout. I, for the most part, know what's going to be happening next week, but you never know. Things may change, so that's one advantage of having repositionable stickers. But anyways, you can see I was trying to put that rainbow there. It just didn't work. just filling in. There's a few little half boxes there that you could easily put in the upper boxes as well, and then some decorative stickers. I feel super duper rambly. I'm sorry if this felt really rushed, but I hope you guys enjoyed this layout. Definitely stay tuned. I have some new things coming along, which I'm really excited to share soon. And for those of you who've been stalking my Instagram, the dividers, or the the dividers are coming soon, so stay tuned for that as well. And up next, the pen demo. Okay, so for the pens, there are a lot of different options. I definitely recommend one of two things. It either needs to be a permanent pen, a permanent marker, or a ballpoint, like a dry ballpoint. It's not anything gel or something like that. That would smear. So these are a few of my favorites. When it comes to the permanent pens, there's a couple that I really like. So there's this Staedtler Permanent Lumo Color. I got this at Blick, I think, the art supply store. And so you can tell the tip. Focus, camera. Oh, it's not gonna focus. Well, anyways, the tip is nice. It's a firm tip. So let me see if I can find something to write on. I guess I'll just write on these stickers. So it's nice and bold, and it writes really, really smoothly. And it does have semi-fine tip. And then we have the Le Pen Permanent. I got this from a little store here in Beaverton, and it was $1.75 for the pen. I'm sure you can find it cheaper. Well, I'm not sure, but this store that I bought it from is rather expensive. So, and then again, the tip is very similar to the Staedtler Permanent, and it writes almost exactly the same, although a little thicker. So I personally don't like thick. I write too hard. I think if I was to write a little softer, it would work a little better. And then we have the Bic marking. It's an ultra fine point permanent marker. And it's a really fine tip, if you guys can see that. So there's that. And then this wasn't a very good color to choose to show you guys because it's so light, but the other colors definitely show up a lot darker. So there's that one. And then my favorite, I don't know what it is about Sharpies, especially these. I wish they didn't bleed through paper because I swear it makes my handwriting nicer. And oh, that's a bad example. It doesn't look that nice, but it's really fine tipped. I can't, like, even if I'm writing hard, it's still fine. So I really enjoy those. So those are the permanent pens that I use. And then when it comes to ballpoints, I have a couple. There's one by Inkjoy that's or Papermate, not the Inkjoy, the juice or the gel or whatever that really popular pen is right now. But it's a ballpoint pen. This one I'm recommending. Someone sent me a picture of these. They had bought them from Target. They were like $3 for 15 of them or something really good like that. They aren't the prettiest like looking pens, but they're the Bic Crystal Ultra Fine, and they are a ballpoint pen. For the price, I mean, you get 15 and you get a whole bunch of different colors. So this is one that I would recommend as well. And then another one that works, it just requires a teeny tiny bit of drying time, are the Colettos. And so I buy the refills from that's a little stationery store in Beaverton. It's not gonna zoom in, but these are really fine. I hold my pen at a weird angle, but if you, this is gonna sound really dumb, but I swear if I hold it at the correct angle, it works perfectly. Other times it just doesn't write, and that happens to me on regular paper too. So I hold my pen weird, but Stephanie and Zach, when they're sampling for me, they can, they get it to work no matter what they're doing. I don't know what, but so that is really fine tip. So it's really fine tipped. So there's that. And then let me write with this one really quick. I ran out of slots. So there's the purple one. So those are the pens that I recommend. There are definitely more out there. These are just the ones that I have on hand. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Definitely keep your eye out. I have a lot more new things coming up. I'm so excited, and I definitely want to be a little more consistent with my plan with me's. But until next time, I will talk to you guys later. Bye!